Sears was once the biggest retailer in America. Its catalogs were in mailboxes all across the U.S. for decades. But today, the company is fighting to stay alive, hamstrung by billions of dollars in debt and declining sales. It went from 4,000 stores at one point to about 1,000 today, with more closures expected.
Sears has announced the closing of more stores, 100 more stores between March and April.
They are closing more stores.
In 1886, a railroad worker named Richard Sears started selling gold watches in his spare time to his colleagues. He quickly turned a profit and started advertising the jewelry by flyers and mail-order catalogs. A formalized company and two partners later, Sears Roebuck & Company ran a booming catalog business. The 500-page books sold everything from shoes to furniture, firearms, musical instruments, and wagons. You could even buy a house from Sears. Today, the nostalgic catalogs are found at antique dealers and libraries across the U.S. Sears had built more than 400 stores to sell inventory by the 1930s. Also about this time, chain stores like JCPenney, Woolworth, and Kroger were popping up. Sears was driven to open more locations to compete. Sears also started to expand its exclusive brands like Kenmore, Craftsman, and Die Hard, which accounted for more purchases and made the department store a go-to shopping destination for many families, especially those on a budget. In 1973, Sears was larger than life and opened a new headquarters in downtown Chicago, the Sears Tower. It was the tallest building in the world. Today, that title goes to the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. By the 80s, though, obstacles started to mount. Low-price retailers Walmart, Target, and Kmart were picking up momentum and opening up big-box stores that competed with Sears. Shoppers were also increasingly steering clear of suburban shopping malls, where Sears was housed, to make their everyday purchases. Conforming to modern times and readying itself for the dot-com boom, Sears shut down its catalog operations and formed Sears.com at the turn of the 21st century. The company made moves in the early 2000s, like acquiring Lands' End to beef up its apparel merchandise and merging with Kmart to acquire stores outside of the mall. But it wasn't able to halt a steep sales decline. Lampert stepped in as CEO in 2013, having already been serving as chairman of the company. Sears has since sold off Lands' End, Craftsman, and hundreds of stores, and is considering more asset sales to come up with cash. Sears is only a shadow today of what it once was. In an exclusive interview with CNBC in early May of 2018, Lampert said that he doesn't want to walk away from the company like private equity firms walked away from Toys R Us and Sports Authority. There are a lot of criticisms that are 100% valid about a lot of the decisions we've made. That's all fair game, Lampert said. But I think it's a shame for the company that the story isn't better told. This is a story of resilience.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.